For those that don't know, let's tell them what happened.
Well, it was a bit more serious than what people actually knew.
It wasn't just a sore throat.
No,
was
it wasn't a sore. Far from it. I had a vocal infection on my vocal cord, and it stopped working, and it was nerve damage all the way down the nerve, and it could have been permanent, they said, or up to 12 weeks to 12 months to recover. So I had to do loads of voice therapy and exercises and trips to the hospital. But I've just literally 2 weeks ago had the all clear that it's back to normal. But it was hell, and thank you, the audience, for helping me through it, because it was tough. You were brilliant, so thank you.
It was, it's good that you're back.
Oh,
It's good that you're on Fighting Form. So
for a fourth year as well.
I ask everybody this question. 4
No,
years. What did you think 4 years ago when you came here? I mean, did you imagine that we'd be still doing this now and standing here and planning the fourth pantomime?
No, never. I thought at the time, wow, what a privilege to be asked for someone who does what I do what I do, and not to be a household face and all that. To come here was fantastic enough just for the 1 year, but to return for a second year, third, and a fourth year, breathtaking. I'm
He's either very good or very cheap. So we're plotting and planning now, aren't we? We're talking about, we're having lots of phone calls and meetings and talking about all of the things that you can expect. But what do you think it is? Because the laughter from the Birmingham audience, it always amazes me when I go around all the other shows and I hear the reaction that comes from this crowd. And sometimes I don't think it's particularly because it's funnier here than anywhere else. I just think the audience have such a big part to play in it.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
I think, because I've played lots of places, from Plymouth, stuff, down southwest, which is I'm from Devon, right around London. I've also done Manchester, but nowhere do you get the response, not just the laughs, but the warmth from the audience of Birmingham, and I mean that sincerely. I used to do the clubs years ago. I was a comedian. My first gig was at Sedgley Workingmen's Club. Sedgley Workingmen's Club. And Willenhall, I did Willenhall, Walsall, I did loads. I've died all over the Midlands. I did loads, and that was my grounding. I remember thinking at the time I would gladly travel 3 hours up the M5 to entertain a Midlands audience, and you've proved, year after year, to be the best. You really are, and and thank you, because you make it so much easier, because it's bloody hard work sometimes, doing it twice a day. You're feeling like, you've got a bit of an hangover, and you come in, and when you're all sat there waiting to have a laugh, it's really rewarding, so thank you.
Any questions for Mr. Slack, lady down here? Will he consider a 5th season? I think I might answer that.
Yay!
Well, I'll be here forever. I would do here forever. I mean, if you'd have me, I'm not coming back. But it is difficult, because last year I had the problem with the voice, and I was so upset because I thought I was going to let everyone down, and luckily it came through. But it's hard to keep coming back. You think, is it going to be as good as last year? But it does, it seems to be, and you sort of forget about the year before and just get on with the new one. So I'll be here as long as you will have me. It's like a marriage, but without the. Well, yeah.
Lady down
She's
here.
first. For the queue. Do you? Oh, that's very nice. Thank you. That means thank you. Well, it's nice to have it's nice for me to come back, and nice to have a different cast every year. So it's exciting for me, because I can get to do, you meet new people, and it's fresh. And me and Michael's a genius at what he does, and he helps me, enable me to do what I do and get the best out of me. So we're all winners, really.
Anybody else?
Can I just say, in our house you are Mr. Pantomime.
Mr. Pantomime.
Thank you very
Yay,
much.
thank you.
Thank you.
In my house, I'm Mr. Pain in the Arse. Mr. Pantomime. That's not.
Gentleman here.
Yes, I know. Well, you say that every bloody year. I've been here 3 years. Oh, I couldn't last year because we lost you. I'll do it any time. We'll do it after.
We'll fix it. Lady up there.
Just wondered how much of your own material is allowed in production?
Well, there's a huge collaboration.